Hi, everyone. So we are so excited. To be doing this YouNow on Easter.
Where's our eggs?
Our eggs are downstairs. We will get those eggs later because we're super excited to be making Easter eggs together because it's like our first Easter together.
First Easter
together. And it's just been so great. Like, we've had such a great time. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this YouNow that's also on Easter. And we appreciate the fact that you guys are here and listening to us
instead of away from family.
Yeah.
To be with family.
Screw Easter brunch. You know, I'm your mom, so you're spending time with your mom on Easter, which is very good. Your parents will be very, very proud of you all for being here. Well, it's so awesome. We have people from Israel. It's actually loading this time, which is really awesome. Oh my gosh, is that my girlfriend? Yeah, that's my girlfriend. She is incredible.
Where
is she?
Where is she?
There. I'm putting on the lesbian goggles. Where is she? Yeah, there she is. But thank you guys so much for coming. It's awesome to be here. We're so excited to talk to you about a bunch of different things. Aloha from Hawaii. Yeah. So how is everyone today on this Easter day?
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
What did everybody do on Easter Sunday?
Hi, Naomi. We're not twins. This is actually my better half. This is my lovely girlfriend, which I'm
just like to copy each other.
Yeah. We're just like, you're like, hey, you're getting your hair done? I'm like, hey, I'm going to get my hair done. And then I'll like Bieber it.
Totally Biebered.
Yeah. So, this video's going to have a little bit of everything. You guys are going to meet my dad, which is really cool. Kendra, happy Easter to you. Love you.
Where is she?
She's right there.
Oh, yeah.
She does that thing, which is really cool. Oh, we've been together for a while now, which is kind of intense. I've known her for a very long time, and it's just so great to be here. And I'm glad to be with family, which is all of you guys. So thank you again for joining us.
There are people at 5:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's
early
too. I have a lot of friends in the Philippines, and it's 3 a.m. for them, and they set their clock for us.
That's
and
crazy.
I feel so
You can't
grateful.
get me up earlier than 6:30.
You can't get me. Yeah, there's no way.
That's
I'm
too
like,
early.
Babe, baby, wake up,
No.
wake up. She's like,
not that bad, but not
no,
a happy
it's like,
person.
it is pretty close to that. I mean, it's pretty great.
This girl has endless energy.
Not at night though. I'm like asleep by like
That's true.
10:30. I am such an adult. Dana calls me a 35-year-old man because I feel like my entire life I just do very
Old man
things. So that's kind of cool. Make a funny face. Can you cross your eyes? Can you cross your eyes? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
You do it first. Go.
Did I do it? I'm dizzy. I'm so dizzy.
Makes you dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can you do it?
I don't know why I just stick my tongue out.
I don't know why I just stick my tongue either. But it's pretty cool. Madison, when's your birthday? My birthday's April 14th. I'm so honored because this is actually the first... Wait, let me preface this. I don't like birthdays because I feel like birthdays are kind of sad, and I've never been a person to enjoy them, like, most of my life. I was that kid when I was in middle school. You know, I went to, like, private school, and people would give balloons and cupcakes to whoever's birthday it was, and, like, I was a kid without balloons.
Aww.
I didn't get balloons, and it
I
was really sad.
Either.
I know, but, like, that was, like, the thing, and, like, it made me really upset because I was, like, all these people have balloons, and,
That's
like,
sad.
I don't have balloons, and, like, I'm, like, the weird kid, and I'm gonna cry.
You know those kids tell their friends to bring them balloons, right?
I mean, I don't know, but all I ever wanted is to spend my birthday. I've never spent my birthday, like, my actual birthday with a significant other, so, like, I'm so grateful that, like, I'm going to spend it with you. This is the first time ever.
Aww. First time.
Yes.
You guys get to spend it with her, too.
Yeah, maybe I'll do, like, a special YouNow or something on my birthday. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I would love to do that. So, my birthday is the 14th. We are actually leaving to Orlando tomorrow. We're going to see Dana's mom on the way there, which I'm really excited about.
She's nervous.
I'm so nervous. I'm so good with parents. Every single person I dated, like, their parents love me, but, like, I'm so nervous because, like, my parents, like, raised me, like, I like to akin it to like a Southern boy. Like I come with like flowers and like candles and
Presents.
and I'm like, can I take you out to dinner and like all these things and yeah, I'm nervous because your mom's so cool and I think it's because I care about you so much and
you'll be amazing with her. It'll be great. We'll have a lot of fun. She's gonna be very accepting and she's gonna love you.
I'm nervous but excited and just everything. And then we're going to Orlando. Mm-hmm. We're going to be eating at like my favorite sushi place, which is Sushi Pop.
We won't see Mickey.
We won't see Mickey, but we're going to Epcot. Yes. So if anyone's going to be at Epcot on Wednesday, we're going to be at Epcot. We're not going to trick you and be like, hey, look, my dad's coming with the cats. We have to interrupt this with a very,
oh my gosh, this is the best picture ever.
Wait, you have to come here. Wait. So guys, this is my lovely dad, and these are my two cats.
Hello. My two assistants.
Oh my God. Come over this way.
That's Emerson.
And here's Hemingway.
Hemingway was my cat forever. Oh, and there's Ezra, so Ezra's gonna be bad. But yeah, these are my cats.
Say hi, Emerson.
Ezra's back there. This is gonna be like a crazy YouNow with cats and dogs and all these things.
Yeah.
Ezra, come here. You don't like Ezra. No one likes Ezra. Oh, he's so cute, Hemingway. He's like, get me the hell out of here. He's like, I'm done. But yeah. So those are the cats, and that was my dad. Would I ever dye my hair black again? Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
No,
you will.
No.
Yeah, maybe like next year.
Next year? No.
Maybe?
No.
Maybe.
I like my blonde hair.
Ezra.
Oh my God! If I'm going back LA, someone will give me balloons. I would love to have balloons. That'd make me so happy.
I'll give you balloons. I'll let you give them balloons. I'll let them give you balloons.
That'd be great. I would love that.
That would be cute.
Because I didn't have that. So, okay, my parents are moving out of the house that we're in. So we have been like, my mom's like, you need to get rid of like all these photos and things and like you need to go through all this stuff. So I'm going to show you some really funny photos of me
Super
as a kid.
Cute photo.
All right, here's a photo. You guys just saw my dad. Here's me and my dad as a kid. I was like super blonde.
That's cute.
Do you like that one? You like me with my little blue eyes?
I like that. This one. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I change much? Do you think I changed much?
I see you in your toddler pictures as well.
That's probably me having a meltdown.
No, the ones you haven't changed, we'll get to. The ones that you're wearing boxer shorts.
Quick thing. I saw someone talk about Warped Tour. I think I'm going to go to Warped Tour in Portland and in Florida. And maybe New York because my really good friend Liz lives in New York and we might go together. So if you guys are there, Sum 41's playing. I love Sum 41. Like, I'm a Sum 41. And Mayday Parade. I will dork out. All right, so my favorite flower is a sunflower. So we used to have sunflower plants in my garden when I lived in California. So those are some sunflowers. You can ask if your sisters because you both are blonde.
Yes, all the time.
All the time. We get it all the time, and I get really frustrated at people.
Okay, the grocery store, CVS, walking past the
there's like a naked family.
That's odd. That's really odd. I don't know that. No, you have to show it. Now that you said it, they're all going to want to see. Show one of them. Yes.
I was like, why are we all naked?
So weird. I never saw that. That's cute,
still work for DreamWorks. Yes, I do. I'm going to be working on a very special project with them again soon. So you guys are going to see that coming soon. I also have a very huge announcement for everyone, which I can't tell you until next week. So that should be fun. Also, my video, Being in Love with Your Best Friend, is coming out next week. So stay tuned for that one. All right. Wait, let's see if I can do it again. Here, you hold it up. Let's
okay.
See.
Does this look like her? Where is it?
Outside.
Oh my goodness, it's backwards. Yeah, it's like the same, isn't it?
Dana's Snapchat is it's Dana Lauren. Right?
Yeah, it's underscore Dana
Lauren. And then you should check it out because we post really funny snaps and my mom's just
I like to
funny.
post behind the scenes of what Madison's posting and then I'll post what's going on behind.
Have I ever had a boyfriend? We both had boyfriends, but then we're like, we like girls. Okay, wait. So I'm going to show you. All right. Since this is a very special Easter YouNow, and since I love you guys so much, I'm going to just show you something that basically foreshadows the rest of my life. It's called Me Having Tattoos. Child edition with a tattoo on my butt.
That's what you're gonna get next, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just get the same one. I'm gonna rock that old school tattoo.
Bonjour. They're awesome.
Comment ça va?
Bonjour.
Look, I used to also be an astronaut. Oh, they said something. That's actually German.
I was gonna say that's not French because I'm not reading that. You can read that. Hey, this looks like you now.
That looks like me now, skeleton. Thanks, baby. I appreciate that. This is an unfiltered YouNow. So if you guys want to ask us anything, she said, Dana, are you French? You are French.
Yes, I'm half French.
So say that in French.
Don't put me on the spot. I don't know how to say half. You guys, I'm not
Just
that
say
good
you're
at
French. Just say you're French.
No, don't. I'm really bad at putting
Wait, this
things
is
on
my
the spot.
favorite photo of myself. This is like me on a tricycle pimping girls
Oh
at
my
the
gosh.
age of like,
This one.
yeah. It's like Justin Bieber as a kid.
And you're like
I'm like,
Rastafarian colors. Singing Bob Marley as you're going down the street.
Ich spreche Deutsch. Yes, I speak German. I spoke German in college, and I learned it then, and I love it. I read it better than I speak it, so my pronunciation's a bit off, but I still love it. Okay, do you guys want to see me when I was a tomboy? This is a good one.
Wait, when?
This is when I was a tomboy. When I was like 10 there with my friend Alex, who's also gay now, so it's like kind of funny because I told my mom, I was like, it's something in the water. All of my friends in Berkeley that like I hung out with, like we're all gay now. I'm like,
the thing is, when you were, you kind of still are, and people don't know that.
I am very tomboy.
We kind of talked about that last time too.
Yeah.
Though. Yes, both very tomboy.
Yeah, very tomboy.
Someone asked when my birthday was. It's September 27th.
Yes, she's
Libra.
a Libra.
Aries.
Ready for this? This is a photo of me and my idol Tony Hawk because you guys know I used to be a professional skateboarder doing that whole thing. And that's me and Tony, my man, my homeboy. Love him.
Homie.
And yeah.
Oh, that's close to mine.
Where's Ezra? Ezra's with my mom. I think they're going to come up and make an appearance.
They'll come back. Oh, I hear them.
I hear them. Do you speak Italian?
Ezra, come
hey,
here.
Mom. Mom, I hear my mom.
Ezra, come here.
Oh, you're showing off her Easter eggs. Come here. Come into the thing.
No.
Yes. No, I want you to speak Italian.
No.
Someone asked to speak Italian. You speak
You wanna come
Italian. My mom speaks
Can you
Italian.
come in? Sit here.
No.
Yes.
All right, she's coming behind.
Hi, happy Easter. Oh my God, we had way too much fun at brunch and I've got my pajamas on and I'm leaving. Bye.
Say something in Italian, Mom.
Mangia, mangia. Tusi bella. Tusi bella.
She grabs your cheek like an Italian woman.
I know.
Ow, that
hurt.
hurt. All right, can I just show you? This is my favorite. I thought it was going to be the ugliest egg, and I thought it was going to be a Christmas egg, and it's like my favorite egg.
I made this egg. I was very impressed with this egg. And then I made this other egg.
You're very impressed with this one, and that one looks the same?
No, one of them says our initials on it. I was like being all cute, and I was like, let me put our initials into it.
Where'd it go?
I think it's right here. It's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Bam! Look at that impressive egg. I was so impressed. I was like, DIY? Look at me do DIY.
DIY. Oh, it's funny. Those were fun to make, though.
Yeah, they're cool. Thank you, Mom.
Lots of eggs to eat.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Grazie.
Grazie, grazie.
Prego.
There you go. Can you take a pic with me if you see me at Warped Tour? Yes. Like, if you ever see me and you guys want to take photos or, like, talk or, like, do something cool, just come up to me. Like, I'm probably, like, the most chill person ever. So I would love that.
Kenzie is not here.
Kenzie's not here right now.
She is back home.
Dana was making fun of me because I was showing her, like, baby photos of me today, and I'm, like, always wearing boxer shorts and no shirts.
I know.
They're all right here. Like, look at all of them. I'm, like, I'm wearing boxer.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, she's like, you look like my nephew. I was like, thanks, baby. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, she looks just like my nephew in her old pictures.
And then I'm, like, just wearing boxer shorts and no shirts. And I'm, like, and she's like, wow, look, nothing's changed.
This one, look.
Nothing's changed. I still do that in probably 95% of my free time.
Oh, yeah. That's something I didn't know when I met you, that you would be wearing boxers all the time.
I love boxers.
Like this. Can I show them that one?
yes.
Like, look. Like a little boy climbing the ladder, and a little boy giving... I don't know what that is. What is that? Basket or something.
Advice
For someone who's too shy to say hi to you.
Okay, first of all, I am probably the most awkward person ever, so just come up to me. Like, I don't like really like talking to people. It makes me feel outside my comfort zone, but she helps me do that. So I think that you guys, if you guys ever see me, like, come up to me. Like, Dana knows.
She would never be.
I would never, ever, like,
shy away
from like any of you guys. Like, I would be so happy. It would mean so much to me. I would probably start crying, or I'd like get like really emotional. Be like, just hug me. I'd be like a mom like whose child's like going away to college, and I'd be like, just hold on, don't let go, Jack, don't let go, Titanic style. So if you do, I would love that. So we're going to Orlando tomorrow. We're doing that for 3 days, going to my favorite pizza place, doing a bunch of fun things, and then we're going to New York City. So if anyone here is in New York City, I was thinking of doing a meetup there, because we talked about doing that in my last YouNow, and that'd be a lot of fun. I do want to go to Ireland. I do want to go to London.
Everywhere.
We want to go everywhere. If, like, we had it our way, we would just travel everywhere and everywhere.
Opportunity comes up, we'll go.
I look like such a little boy in, like, all of these photos. It's so funny.
That's cute, that one.
Which one?
Back. I like these close-up ones.
These close-up ones?
Yeah, you can see your face. Look
So
at that. That's like a model photo. Right?
It should be like Derek
Child
Behind
model. Child model.
Do I ever skip a fan? No, I haven't, but like I think that might be cool. So maybe I'll do some type of contest thing, because there's a lot of really exciting opportunities coming up. So it might be really interesting to like throw that in there as something that I can do. Yeah. Hi from Dubai.
I saw a lot of Dubai on there. What's your favorite candy?
What's my favorite candy?
Ooh, I have one.
Ooh. What's
I have
yours?
two.
You like bazooka bubblegum.
What?
That's
No,
what
I
you
don't.
eat in the car.
No, that's not bazooka bubblegum.
What type of bubblegum is
No,
that?
no, that's not even my favorite candy. My favorite candy is Pop Rocks,
Pop Rocks.
and Ring Pops. What's yours?
I used to like sour candy, but I also like Reese's Pieces.
So you're a chocolate fan.
I'm a chocolate fan.
Candy fan. Thank you. Sweet Puppy. I keep seeing that. What's
Yeah,
that?
that's my friend from Italy.
Oh.
She likes to call me Sweet Puppy. Hi back. Puppy says,
I like how you both pronounce Dubai. Do we say it
do
differently?
you say it differently?
Dubai? I wish you could tell us how to say it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, happy Easter to you all. Thank you. Do we live together? No.
Do what?
So do we live together? No, we don't live
No.
together.
We have not U-hauled it
We
yet.
have not U-hauled it.
Not the typical lesbian.
Yeah, we are not. I think we have a very like mature and rational relationship, but like I know I'm going to be with her. So.
You've been on spring break, so it's been easier to spend more time together.
Yeah, which is so much fun.
What the heck is that?
That's my mom on Halloween. All right, so I don't know if you guys all saw, but Dana and I had a little Twitter tussle in a friendly way about who's the best Ninja Turtle. Because Michelangelo is the best Ninja Turtle out there, and she likes
You don't have to
Donatello.
yell about it, because we
No,
all know Donatello.
No,
is the
Donatello
best.
is not the best Ninja Turtle.
Yes.
Michelangelo is 100%. I will like get out some nunchucks. And
You guys
some,
do
like,
know why she
crazy.
likes Michelangelo and I like Donatello.
It's
just
such a
stupid.
narcissistic reason.
So
It's the most
narcissistic.
narcissistic reason ever.
M is for
Madison.
D is for Dana. We both have liked them forever. We're like, I like Donatello. She's like, I like Michelangelo.
Hashtag we like Donatello more.
Yeah.
Hashtag we like Michelangelo more.
Show them your picture.
Which one?
Oh, that's insane.
Alright, so I used to collect Ninja Turtles. So this is a photo of all of my, over here.
That's insane.
All of my Ninja Turtles. And that's me being like, oh, I'm a little boy.
What were you doing
collecting
there?
Ninja
You
Turtles.
washed them all in the sink.
I'm also
Like a
super
crazy
OCD.
person. I'm like, what are those Legos? No, those are Ninja Turtles. So many of them. Look at that. You're so crazy.
Alright, ready? If you guys don't like Michelangelo, how about Madison as Michelangelo? As a child, that is the bomb photo right there.
Which one was it?
I'm like with lizards in my hand. You see me? There's like all these photos of like
such a boy.
lizards. I was such a little boy. Such a little boy.
What's behind you?
No, what's the story?
Oh.
behind you? I love you first.
I can't
Actually,
read. I don't have my glasses on. I'm going to give that as an excuse. I was like, what's behind you?
oh yeah, these are so cute. That is the ultimate Ninja Turtle. And those are my friends, Natalie and Isabella. Just cool. I haven't heard of the Lex's death movement. I haven't seen the hundreds, but I've been told that I need to see it. This is so creepy. This is my grandma on Halloween. Like, I'm sorry, do you just want to scare all of the children in the neighborhood? Like, is that what you want to do?
Madison, did you get your tattoo in French because of Dana?
I'm going to save that question for another YouNow.
That's a good one to save. What's your favorite movie? I think you've answered that before.
I love Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. I love Garden State. I love Almost Famous. I love About Time. What else do I like?
So many.
So many. I'm such a movie buff. It's like asking me what my favorite child
we
is.
watched Elmo's.
St. Elmo's
St.
Fire.
Elmo's Fire.
But that's not my favorite movie.
We liked it.
It's an 80s movie.
Definitely 80s classic.
Yeah.
Can you do a smirk competition? She won. I don't do the smirk. That's a Madison thing.
Hey.
Oh, God.
She's like, it's starting. It's like, oh, no.
Oh, you guys love it.
Oh, and Begin Again. Thank you, Kendra, for reminding me, because that's awesome.
Kendra knows.
Kendra knows all. That's why she's such a
Your
good
number
friend.
one fan right now is
No.
Nia Nim, and then Kendra.
Hey, champ. How are you? Thank you for staying up and setting your alarm. My friend is really awesome and checking out this YouNow, so I really appreciate it. And what's so cool is, like, friends, fans, all these different people, like, I always talk to Dana about everyone. Like, I'm always like, hey, this person, I recognize everyone. So it's really cool to have you guys all be so vocal with me, which is so cool.
Yeah. She shares all her tweets and her posts with me, so I know.
Yeah. It's super cool. What's my favorite video game? I love Bioshock, and then I like Fallout. Those are my top two. And what's so cool, too, is I'm like, my dream girl. Ready? If I can sum up my dream girl is funny. She plays video games. She eats every type of food there is. And she's the person that we could go to McDonald's at 3 a.m. and get Big Macs and milkshakes.
And wake up in the morning with no makeup and go to
Wake up in the
breakfast.
morning. My whole thing is, like, I want a girl who, like, can do fun things and then can go fishing and go ATVing and, like, doesn't need to wear makeup. And, like, that's our relationship. And, like, I'm so happy that I, like,
That's part of our relationship.
Well, that's what we do. I feel like 90% of our relationship is that we,
And the
like,
9 other % is.
yes. I caught your joke.
Yeah. You basically want a man. Yeah, there you go. You got me.
You're not a man at all. If I wanted to be with a man,
I don't think
a man.
so. I think we have a very good balance of tomboyish and feminine.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like the dynamic is very different than any other relationship I've been in, because this is the first time I've been in a relationship with someone where I'm shorter and where I'm, like, lighter than you.
Yeah.
Both, like,
Unfortunately, right now.
And it's so weird. I'm, like, not used to it, because I'm used to being like, hey, babe. And then, like, pick you up. And I'm like, hey, babe. And I pick up. I need to go to the gym more.
I'm going to teach her the opposite. But it's funny.
I mean, I'm 5'7", but still.
Yeah, it's not the height. It's 5'7".
I'm not
5'8".
short. Yeah.
I'm just fat right now.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're the most beautiful girl ever. So, hello from Switzerland. What was my first tattoo? My first tattoo was an infinity sign on my lower hip. And it was basically to symbolize, you want me to, like...
Yeah, show it. Oh, I want to see it. They want to see the shorts. Where is it?
Right there. That was what my first tattoo was. I'm wearing shorts.
I know.
That's
Isn't
not
that weird?
Everyone's like, what's going on?
I'm surprised.
She's wearing shorts. It's like, yeah, it's Florida. The weather here is so hot. If I were to wear like my normal,
But they're not
Floridian
black.
thing-
You love
I
black.
like these. I'm trying to incorporate more colors into my style because like I think I need to stop with being like in my dark or mysterious, hey girl, like I'm wearing a muscle tee and feather jeans phase and be like, hi, like I'm a respectable person and
Here.
I'm growing up. I'm adulting.
Adulting for sure.
Adulting?
Are you scared? What's your favorite of your tattoos?
My favorite is definitely my typewriter.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I like this one the best. And when you write your first book,
When I write my first book, I'm
Published?
gonna put the first paragraph of my like intro on my arm. Oh, I'm so happy! People have arrived to this YouNow. All right, can we introduce ourselves? Ready?
what are we doing?
We're gonna introduce ourselves. Ready?
Uh-oh. Do I have to do that too?
Hey,
Hey.
my name's
But
Madison.
I can't do that. Hey.
Right? You gotta do the hair. I'm gonna teach you how to do the
I gotta do
perfect.
my own thing then because I can't do the hair thing.
I think I need to like teach people how to do the perfect hair flip and then side smirk. Scare all the girls away. Just do that, and I promise you there will be no girls left.
No. I just gotta put my glasses on. Like, hey girl.
You're just like,
That's
hey
how
girl,
I
I'm
get
like,
Yeah.
air, do I know how to breathe? Like, how do you help me out?
Oh, thank you.
Everyone's super awesome. Oh, look what else I have. My mom also has
Jesus.
all my trophies.
This is a
in here.
lot. I feel like we should like move the camera around, but
Look, it's like, do you want to see all, wait, these trophies?
Look at
I
that.
am a trophy person.
I haven't even seen these yet.
Wait. So this is when I did a sparring tournament.
Sparring?
Yeah, like,
No wonder you
I was
picked
a
that.
black belt.
In sparring?
No, in karate.
Oh.
Look at all these. There's so many of these.
Ooh, I like the color. That one's pretty.
Shooting hoops. This one's actually my favorite. Okay, so I used to play goalie in soccer. Oh wait, this isn't it. This is when I was
Who's
like,
that? That's
that was
you,
me.
isn't it?
Yeah.
The blonde?
Yeah, that blonde's me shooting some threes.
Oh, that's a nice jump shot.
Yeah. Like, oh, this is when I
That's
played
you?
softball. Yeah, this is when
I am
played.
so surprised.
I was in 7th grade. I played varsity softball when I was in 7th grade.
You guys, with long hair, she looks completely different. What?
Yeah.
Wait, that's how a softball person throws a ball? I thought they do underhand.
No, I didn't pitch.
Oh, okay.
This is when I won. Like, we were undefeated in soccer. I played goalie. I did this save where, like, we won because I tackled this girl, like, the ball. And I, like, stole it and we won. And everyone was like, woo! You can see me, I'm in the gray. I had braces.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah, so I was super athletic. Look at
So,
all these.
what sport did you not play?
I didn't play volleyball. This is like when I hit like a grand slam, like out of the park grand slam softball. Like,
Did you sign them? Is that who they're signed by?
no, they're signed by like my people, like the
your
people who did
peeps?
it, like
Oh.
the
Game Ball 2006. Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
There's
What
so
are the
much
rest?
There's like so much
First
stuff.
one, you guys. It's like, what else does Madison have in her box? Awards and
Most
trophies
MVP,
and-
like all my MVP like things, and look at all these.
fancy.
I have like all these medals. I used to play travel basketball, so I was like killing it in travel softball.
I won't bring my box out, you guys, because I don't want to overshadow Madison. What's your favorite book of Oscar Wilde?
I can't really read Oscar Wilde anymore, but I liked A Picture of Dorian Gray. How did we meet? We met doing an escape room,
Yes.
and then it was dark, And Dana was like,
and I was like, hey, you want to do an escape room?
Hey.
You want to figure this escape room out?
you want to figure
Oh,
this escape room out?
Hey,
Oh my god.
Right. When's your book coming out?
My book, I don't know. I have to finish it up. I get like too emotional writing my book because it just brings up way too much from like the past, and I'm like, wait, this is way too overwhelming, and I can't handle this.
What's an escape room?
Explain it.
They're actually all over the place. You can look it up on Groupon or online. You go into a room that's basically like an apartment room or some sort of themed room where you figure out puzzles and puzzles basically, right? To like unlock things or to open different boxes, and each box or thing you open gives you another clue to the next clue, and your main objective is to get to the main door that allows you to get out of the entire room, and you have 1 hour to do it. So there's a lot of different types of puzzles, different types of locks and keys and things you have to find, and it's really fun because each one is a completely different experience. So they're amazing.
They're super fun.
Yeah, there's apps for it as well, but it's totally different. I mean, like doing it in person is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you like games.
I would definitely suggest you guys do an escape room if you haven't done one. I think they're
amazing.
so much fun.
Who's your favorite singer? You have so many.
I have so many.
You're so...
Another thing that I love about Dana is the other day she was at Barnes & Noble and she was looking through records and she was like, I like all the music you listen to. I was like, even the punk pop? She's like, even the punk pop.
Well, I asked her before, like, give me some music that you think I'd like. Like, I don't know what I'd like. What would you like?
Never
I said
me.
I like everything. But yeah, the punk pop I do like a lot.
Goals.
Goals.
Hashtag goals.
About a couple vinyls. You know, trying to be cool.
I know, you're cool. I mean, it's nice.
What? Punk is ace.
Yeah.
So, were you going to talk about some of your poems?
Well, I was going to talk about some poems, and I was going to talk about another serious issue.
What's the issue?
It's not an issue. I know a lot of my like fan base. You guys are like about to go to college, or planning to go to college, or dealing with the whole college thing. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's like very important. When I was applying to college, I was a like 4.5 student. Like my GPA was over 4.0. I was an IB diploma person. I played varsity sports. I did all these things. I did everything right that you need to do to go to college. My ACT score was absolutely incredible. My SAT score was the same. And I applied to Ivy League schools. I applied to all these different schools. And I got into every single school I applied to, but my first decision school, which was NYU. And everyone didn't understand it. No one understood why I didn't get into NYU. And I didn't understand it. I was like, I got into, like, afterwards, after I found out I got into every other school I applied to, I was like, how does this make any sense that, like, this school doesn't want me? Like, Ivy League schools wanted me, and, like, this school didn't want me. And what I want you guys to understand, if you're applying or you've been rejected or any of that, is everything you do in life happens for a reason. You may not understand the consequences of that in the moment, but everything begins to make sense as time elapses. And I am so grateful that I did not end up going to NYU, because I would have a completely different life than I have now. And just know, like, everything you do, one day you'll be grateful for, and you'll understand why life didn't put you in the direction that it should have. And that's kind of what I have to say.
It may seem like a negative thing at that time, but you have to take it as, like, it is what it is, and move on from it, and just realize, like, things will evolve and get better, or they will actually fall into place where you want them to be.
And the funny reason why I didn't get into NYU is because my mom checked the wrong box on my common application. Not because I wasn't, like, able to, but because my mom checked the wrong box. But which shows...
Shame on you, Cheryl.
No, but that shows, like, the smallest things in life, like, make such a huge impact. Like, I'm a big believer in the butterfly effect, and, like, I'm a big believer in, like, that game we like to play with. The game we like to play with the decisions. Every decision makes an outcome.
What was it? It's a game or it's a...
Yeah, like, so you never just both.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Not. I'm thinking Fallout.
It's not Fallout. It's that other one. Yeah. Someone Until Dawn.
Yes.
Thank
Until
you.
Dawn.
For every decision you make, you don't know like what the repercussion is, but everything makes sense, and as time elapses, it all like.
There are books like that
figured
too.
out.
Back in the day, you could pick.
Yeah,
pick
there's like the
direction.
old Goosebumps books. There's some
Yeah.
old Goosebumps books where there's like, go to
Right.
page 45 if you want to eat
Yeah.
worms. Go to page 72 if you decide to run in the closet from the serial killer.
So yeah, things work out.
Yeah. It is pretty cool. What's your favorite thing about me?
We did that last, there's
There's new people, so.
new people.
Yeah, so what's your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about you is how, I would say like how you like a little bit of everything. Like you're very interesting, and you like music and all your movies, and you're able to like play sports, and you're very loving and caring. And it's like you're very rounded as a person, and I like all of that about you because you're not particular in one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like, because you can't find somebody that likes everything. And I feel like Madison likes everything and is good at everything. She beats me at everything. That's something I don't like. I don't like that you beat me at things that I think I'm good at. That's what I like about you. There's more, but you put me on the spot to say like the one thing that I like about her.
Jimmy Monk. What was your favorite subject in school?
Besides recess?
Besides PE?
PE and recess? Yes, I loved it. I would say like college, I liked history.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never liked history growing up, but like there was a history teacher I had that made me really enjoy it.
Yeah. I was a big English person, and I also love history, and I also was in film. So something a lot of people don't know about me is like, although I'm not like a filmmaker in regards to like editing and making videos, I'm a screenwriter. So I like when I was in high school, I actually like submitted a lot of screenplays, and one of them got like really, really intensely picked up, and I got some awards for it. So like I think I definitely want to get into screenwriting more. And Dana went to school for film production, so we're gonna.
I was gonna say besides that, because that was like my main thing on the outskirts of what I really did. Like history was my favorite, but of course like film, television production. Yeah.
Wow, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I mean, anything. Yeah, like yeah. I was so at the wrong moment. Where did I go? I went to University of Florida. Madison is the romantic. Huh? Duh. Aren't you? You are the romantic.
I mean, I'm romantic, but like
look at you, the way you say it. You're like, I mean,
I'm romantic, I guess, a little bit.
I don't think
I try with you though. I think it just comes out naturally.
Yeah, it's natural for you. Kiss, 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 make out, make out, make out.
We save that for off camera.
When will your website be up? Soon.
Yeah.
We just talked to him today, so I'm going to figure that out. Hopefully sooner than later.
Oh,
yes.
someone said go Gators.
Yes, I see
She's
that.
a
Go
Gator.
Gators. Go Gators. So is Alana. I don't know if she's watching or
No,
Alana's a
probably not.
Gator as well.
Yeah. Which is super cool. I mean, I like Gators.
Oh, we just saw Gators
It's like-
yesterday.
okay, so what was really cool.
If you watched her Snapchat.
Alright, so I'm going to give you a little preface. So when I was in high school, there was this place called Loxahatchee, and I would go there. I would skip class. Shh, my mom's watching this YouNow. Shh, I used to skip class. Yes. And I used to go to Loxahatchee, and I used to write for hours. And I would write poetry and short stories. And that was like my place that was my own safe haven. And back in the day, it used to be all trees. And like every single part of it was trees. And I took Dana there yesterday, and the entire thing has been bulldozed up, and there are now like houses getting built, and it's just disgusting. Like it makes me so sick that this place that once was my personal housing has become this place of commercialization, and just it epitomizes everything that place wasn't for me, and it made me so upset. But I think what's important in life is taking these moments and these memories and sharing them with someone you care about, because they grow. Like, I don't want to give someone material things. I don't want to just constantly go out. I want to share with you the things that make me who I am and for the reasons that you care about me and you love me. And I think that is important. So if I, kind of segueing off of this, if I had any recommendations to any of you about, you know, what to do or like fun things to do with your partner, like show them the things that make you the person that you are, because those are the reasons why that person is in love with you, and those are the reasons that that person has an interest with you. They're not with you for, you know, overtly the things that you do and like the overt gestures, but the things that make you who you are, and that's what's important in the end. And I mean, sharing Loxahatchee with you was a huge step for me, because that's someplace that has basically defined the person I am today. Like, I was crying the other night about a stop sign. About a stop sign, because and learn to love yourself and learn to love others and learn to spread that kindness and compassion that are on the words that you etch into the page at Loxahatchee.
That stop sign is the reason she does YouTube.
It is the reason. I mean, like, that stop sign was basically stop letting yourself be the victim. Stop making yourself feel like you are alone. Make a difference in the world. Let people know that they aren't alone, and even on their worst day, you're there for them. And you're someone that they can talk to. And, like, that's what I want all of you guys to know, is that on your worst day, you're not alone. And even on your worst day, I promise you tomorrow will be better. Mm-hmm. I swear. And if I'm wrong, send me an email and we'll talk about it. I'll go on.
Your next
I
day
will
better.
go on Skype with you. I will like send you like donuts or something. Like, I promise you, like, it gets better. And I think that's one thing. That's a lesson that me even doing YouTube, like, I can sit here and tell you this, but you need to learn it yourself. Gaining perspective is the most important thing in life, and that's the only thing that matters. And I talk to these kids, I talk to younger kids, younger than me, and they're like, I want to die, I want to kill myself, I'm depressed. And basically what I say to them is, it's impossible, it is absolutely impossible to see outside of the labyrinth when you're inside of it. Mm-hmm. But once you do and you gain that clarity, you'll learn the value of life, and you'll learn the person that you are, and you will learn to be loved and to love other people and gain such a profound insight on life that no one can ever teach you. No book, no teacher, no one, yourself. And you'll be grateful for that every day, I promise you. Sorry for the rant, but I just want people to know that, because that's what's so important in life.
It's going to take time. It may not be overnight the next day, but, you know, you always have Madison to reach out to. And
absolutely. I'm here for all of you. I want you guys to know, like, my email is MadisonSClark@yahoo.com. I know, I'm a Yahoo, like, what is this, like, 2002, like, I know.
I got rid of Yahoo so long ago.
But I am, and it sometimes takes me a little bit while, because there are so many people that come to me for advice, but I love you guys. I love you all, and I want you to know that you're important, and you're loved, and if you look in the mirror, I'm going to cry, and you're not happy, I'm happy for you, and I love you guys, and that's what's important. And if you're ever doubting that, talk to me, because I don't want you guys to ever feel that way. I'm cry. I'm gonna cry.
Don't be sad.
I won't be sad. All right, I'm good now.
All right, you got it all out.
Yeah,
that's a good note.
I mean, it's just so important. It's so important. I don't want anyone to ever doubt themselves, to doubt the person that they are, because you guys are so incredible, and it's not worth it. Life is way too short to hate and have hate in
I'm trying to
yourself.
think how we got onto that. The stop sign. And what about the alligators? The whole thing was like,
Alligators.
we saw alligators yesterday and you needed to watch your Snapchat. So
Yeah.
we saw, to make that short, we saw alligators in Loxahatchee, which was really cool.
It is really
They were
cool.
right up in person, like within 10, 15 feet of us, and I'd actually never seen them that close, and I've lived in Florida, besides being at a zoo, but alligators have feelings too.
They do. I think we all forget living in this generation where we're so connected and we are on our computers and basically technology consumes us. We forget that everyone has feelings, and we forget
We mask them with
that these usernames that you see, they're people. They're people with problems. They're people who have bad days. They're people who may be going through issues you don't know. And we sit here and we hate on people and we judge people instead of getting to know one another and instead of just perpetuating love.
like spreading positiveness.
I know, like, just spreading positivity is, like, probably the most important thing, yet we all spend this time doing such negative things in our life and holding on to grudges and being mean over things that, like, don't even matter. Like, I feel like if I could change one thing, I wish that, like, people didn't hold on to the past, because my number one thing is people change. If you say people don't change, I'm sorry, like, you can disagree with me respectfully, but I think you're wrong. I think there's aspects of people that change, like, don't change, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, someone can still have the same heart over the years, or someone can have the same laugh over the years. Like, that may not change, but the way a person is can change for the good, or it can change for the bad. And, like, I think that is the tragedy of mankind. That is the Achilles heel of human nature, is that people change, and that thought right there keeps me up at night, because think about that. Think about where you are right now. Can you predict where you're going to be a year from now? Where your heart's going to be? Not even where your heart's going to be, where someone else's heart will be. Just in general. Like, the greatest flaw of mankind is that you never know what someone else's intentions are. And that frightens me. There you go. That should be a brain
The
quote.
words of a poet.
She's talking now, and she doesn't have her raspy voice anymore.
I lost it. It's back. Well, kind of.
All right. How do you deal with the stress or worrying about a future university or college?
Good question.
So, great question. I have gone through this twice, because I went to college once, and then I transferred to college, and then I went to a different college. So, dealing with the stress or anxiety, just know, like, you're going to end up in the right place. And if you don't end up in the right place, there's always the opportunity to transfer. Like, it's not that hard. I was a transfer student. I transferred twice, because I went to school in Portland, and then I transferred to Occidental, which is another liberal arts college in LA. And then from Occidental, I transferred to FITM, which is another, like, college. So there's always options. And just know, like, if you don't like a school or you don't like where you are, don't say that. Like, I know there's, like, monetary things involved, but, like, there's so many opportunities. If you go to a community college first before you go to college, like, that's totally cool. Yeah.
Actually, a really good idea.
Yeah, you save so much money. You don't have to worry about all, like, the debt involved.
You get used to being in the college life too, and
yeah, and I think you become more independent actually
Yeah.
when you go to a community college first. Like, I went to a private school, and, like, people were, like, so pretentious and they hate on things like that, and I think it's disgusting. I think that people who go to community college actually gain a more rounded perspective, because they become more independent and learn to do things on their own, and they're not surrounded by the whole university life. Like, let's be a part of a sorority.
Yeah.
Let's be a part of a fraternity.
Like, rushing every
no.
single party.
Exactly.
The first 2 years anyway are about getting adjusted, and you might jump into, like, partying and stuff. Whereas in community college, you can
you can totally
kind of
be
ease
yourself.
your way in.
100%. So I think that's so smart, and, like, I think anyone who has the ability to, like, you are doing for yourself, you are going out of your way to have that desire to learn, and that is incredible. So, I would pat you on your back, because you
even
are
if it
brave.
takes you 5-6 years.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter how long you're in college. There's such a stigma, and I hate that stigma, because of the fact that it doesn't matter. Like, we, like, create in society, we create these structures about things that you should do right and things that you should do wrong and how long it should take you to do something. Every single person is different. Mm-hmm. Everyone's educational experience should be different because we're not all the same. We are not machines. We're not cogs in a wheel. We are people, and we have feelings, and we are all different. And that's something we all need to understand. And I think that's something that society doesn't understand as a whole.
Mm-hmm. Well said.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
You're my perfect half. I'm very, very happy. I feel so fortunate to have you in my life.
I hear like one of you guys listening
Hashtag,
to her.
Hashtag Madison for president.
Yes.
2017 might be better than anything else out there.
They vote for you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe I'll just like, I'll be like in a gay election. I'll be like.
The next one.
Yeah, it's like the next one.
How? Yeah. Never mind.
We're super cute. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Someone just messaged that I helped them stand up to their homophobic dad. And
that's awesome.
Basically, my advice.
Too.
Yeah, that's awesome. My advice to anyone dealing with homophobia in someone's family, and I have homophobia in my family. Like, we're talking about this
We're
today.
actually just dealing with that, like,
because
now.
my like grandparents are like, in a sense, like, yeah, they're homophobic, and I'm at the point where I'm like, I am making a difference with my life. Every single day, I wake up, and my goal of the day is, whose life can I change? Whose life can I make better? But I sit here, and I'm like, wow, I'm doing all these things, but even me, myself, hasn't taken that step yet, and, like, I want to. Like, it's so hard. I completely empathize with all of you because dealing with someone who is homophobic and doesn't understand you is something that is just beyond. And we live in a society where we've had so much change and we've gone so far, but yet there's still so much hatred. So I think that, like, dealing with that, one of the most important things to consider is people may not understand you being gay, but that doesn't mean that they can't respect it. And that's the most important thing, I think. And that people need time coming out of the process.
They need time for it, too.
Coming out of the
like
process.
Your mom said last time.
Yeah.
It's not just you coming out. They're dealing with it as well. So it's going to take time for both of you.
Yeah. So just keep that into consideration. And, like, I think part of my problem, in which I'm going to share with all of you guys, because I love you, and I think you guys are, like, my friends, so I'm going to share with you my own personal struggles. My personal struggle is I had the greatest relationship with my extended family when I was a kid. Like, I have all of these memories that I would honestly treasure for the rest of my life. And the problem is I would rather keep those memories where there is the ignorance towards someone's perpetual hatred on other people and other groups, rather than spoil it now and cause fight and ruin all of those memories of me as a kid where I'm all happy-go-lucky and enjoyed all of that because they're older. And, like, part of me feels, like, bad that, like, I'm going to come in and destroy them, just like how sometimes, like, I feel bad that, like, I would, like, kiss or hold Dana's hand in front of, like, children. But then I stopped and I was like, why should I feel bad? I'm a person. And if I was a heterosexual, I wouldn't feel bad for doing things like this. So that's when the light bulb went off in my head and I was like, I need to stop feeling bad and start being myself. So that is my recommendation to all of you. Stop feeling bad and learn to love yourself and be yourself. Because if someone doesn't love you for who you are, then they're not worth being in your life. And you're still being.
Yeah, that's hard.
I mean, it's not.
But mother and father, like,
I mean, if they don't love you for who you are, it's not worth it.
It depends where you are in your life, though. If you're 14, like we talked about, it takes time to come out.
No, I think when you're older, like, I think
right.
when you're, like, my age, if you're, like, when you've made, like, when you can be independent and you have the opportunity to be independent,
yeah.
like, it may take, like, a year, but that person will come around. I think that space
I do think they'll come around. The space will help.
I agree. I don't think you should do it when you're 14. Like, don't, like, take this advice of being, like, 14 and being like, I'm
the roof over your head.
Yeah, no, that I've always said, like,
but yeah, be who you are and you really, feel is the right thing to do.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, like, I think when you're older and you've come to a place where you can, like, understand it all, and you can make these choices. Sometimes, like, taking space is the best thing. Like, even Alana and I talked about this in our best friend, being in love with your best friend video that's coming out in a few days. We basically, like, how sometimes the best thing for your friendship is actually to take some space and take some time away from each other. And then from there, in, like, 3-4 months, you revisit it, and it's a completely different scenario. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's what I was saying. I wasn't saying, like,
I just like to be devil's advocate.
Yeah, she does. She likes to be devil's advocate all the time.
It's bad.
And I mean, there's so much homophobia, and, like, I kind of feel bad even, like, sitting here being in the United States and being like, oh, like, I feel bad that I can't hold my girlfriend's hand in public. When there's some people, like, who live in, like, you know, India, they can't hand in public without, like, being in fear of being arrested, and, like, that's not okay. So my heart goes out to all of you, all of my international viewers who may not have the same rights. And you guys go to YouTube as an escape, and you guys kind of watch us in this way as something to give you hope for the future. And I want you to know, like, we appreciate it, and, like, we love you, and you're loved. And all I can say is I hope that when you can look at your partner the way that I look at her and feel great about it, and not feel like you're in jeopardy, or you're in fear, or you're in danger for loving the person that has your heart. So
hopefully one day everyone gets that.
Yeah, and that's what I hope. I just hope all of you guys are healthy, and you find happiness, and you have love in your life, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Like, you can have all the money in the world, you can all the nicest things, but if you're not with someone that you want to share things with, or even, like, if you're in a good place for yourself, like, go single, like, 7 years happy, like, go you.
Yeah, you always have to have somebody.
You don't have to have someone. It's nice to, because I feel like me being a writer, like, I like to share my happiness, because that's where, like, I get my muse from, and I get my creativity. But if you are single and you can do all these things, like, more power to you. Like,
the right
go
person
you.
will come along when
you're ready.
Really know yourself too.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, this has been so fun. Who's older? I'm older.
Yeah. Can't you tell? She's so old, much older than me. I'm like 12.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh. What else?
Alright, so I'm gonna get to your guys' emails too, because I just saw someone say that you sent me an email. So that's pretty awesome.
Well, I see this a lot. Were you a preppy teen?
I was such a preppy teen. I was so beyond preppy.
She's dressing more and more
I'm
like
dressing more preppy. It's just because, like, I just feel, like, more mature. Like, I feel like I don't need to wear, like, band tees and, like, with my muscles showing.
I'll wear your band tees.
Yeah, I know. Dan's like, oh, wear all your stuff. Like, that's really cool. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a different place. Like, I have very big opportunities coming, and I'm so excited to share them with you next week.
You more mature.
Yeah, that are making me more mature, definitely making me grateful, and I think I'm in a point in my life with my relationship and my family where I'm, like, slowing down a bit. So let's just say.
I think it's just spring break.
Spring break.
To her.
That's usually the opposite. Like, usually
I know, but when you're around me, I'm like, let's go to bed at 10. Let's go to bed early. I don't know how to say that.
Malakita?
I'm the worst at pronunciation,
Malakita.
Which we were just talking about.
We were going to do a video where, like, you guys could send us things in different languages to say, and, like, we could maybe try and say them to each other. And then we talked about doing an accent video where, like, we read each other's, like, Instagram posts in a different accent.
And if we got it wrong,
but,
you
like,
in the face.
Yeah. I think it'd be funny.
Either one of those would be fun.
Yeah, I mean,
but I would lose at the pronunciation.
I know I would. I'm really bad.
No, you're like a reader.
Oh, Mahakita. Is that right? Did I do good? Is that good? No, you have to say it to me.
I don't.
Dana the First Lady. Hashtag Dana the First Lady. I love it.
I'll take it.
Yes, we are.
We are what, going for president? Are we going for president?
Yes.
Okay.
Mal.
Look at this. Like, I would never be able to pronounce that.
Can you say, Oscar Dignora? I'm just kidding. I just probably made such a fool of myself.
Ala Discanora? What the heck are you talking about?
No, like, wait, say that.
No. No, I'm telling you, I can't do it. But that might be the one we have to do, though. It's going to be, I'm going to butcher these words.
Ciao, buongiorno. I could do Italian.
Easy. Yeah.
Artie Wolf, I got your email, by the way, and I'm so excited to reply to it. I know it's like super, super long, so I've been like taking like a lot of time to reply to it. So I just want to let you know that because I appreciate it.
Cursing in other languages, that would be funny.
That'd be funny. I feel like, all right, give us one curse word in a different language, and I'll do it. Because we never curse.
Email or one word.
No, they can get on here, and
Okay.
I will do it. I'll do one word for you guys because I never swear.
for the video.
I know, these are good. Wait. They're like
Oh no, I know that one. You might want to wait on this.
Yeah, I will wait on these ones. Okay.
Katy Perry.
I love her music. No, that's your favorite song. You're
Not
like,
really.
just a girl I like.
That was the first one that like came out. I was like, what? This is gonna be popular.
My favorite Katy Perry song is, I will show you guys. It is 100%.
100%.
That one. Thinking of You.
Oh,
Love it. Love that song.
Madison has a great Apple Music library, I have to say.
Thank you. I'm very eclectic in my music tastes.
We Uber, that auxiliary plug goes in, and we
Yeah, we're like, Uber, delete play, let's go.
Yeah, good music.
Yeah. Anyways, is there any last things you would like us to talk about?
Before she does her poetry.
Well, it's
Right?
time to go. It's
What?
been an hour.
No.
Yeah.
No, what about this?
Do we read? Alright, I'll read you guys at home. I don't remember which ones I read last time.
By so quickly.
I read that one. Here, Alright.
I
You make me nostalgic for a love that hasn't even happened yet.
like that one.
When you have nothing left to say it to me anyway.
I like that one.
You like that one because I'm always quiet and Dean's like,
Yeah.
can you talk more? And I'm like,
Say something, Madison. I'm like, hello, did you hear me? She's like, what? I'm reading.
just so you know, there are certain people who are put here to break you. So you can learn how to pull yourself together back again. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
If your stars fall down, you will find mine laying beside you.
I like that one too.
Where am I?
In the stars.
In the stars.
In the stars.
I'm in the stars. I think I'm in the stars. And then we'll leave you guys with one more before we head out.
Make one up on the spot.
Make one up on the
Yeah.
spot.
Put Madison on the spot.
No, I can't do that.
I don't know. They keep saying it's a black screen, but we don't know how to fix that.
All right. Well,
Don't end it because of that. Maybe some people haven't.
it's time. Babe, time to
All
go.
right.
All right, guys. Bye.
Sorry if it's a black screen. Bye.